Hello guys, it's Denkele here and welcome to today's market outlook session. So yesterday was a pretty choppy day and fortunately we didn't take any trades. Even if there were small opportunities, we didn't take them because we don't want, to take unnecessary risk. And the most important thing with trading is that you stick to your plan and stick to your rules. So that's what we did and that's why it was really good. So what happened yesterday? As you can see, we opened right about here and basically we were like in a very big range. This is not a trending market and this is not even a reversing market because everything here is happening between this candle and this candle, you see? So actually here we are just in one big range. So yesterday there was no quality trades to take and that's why I just, stayed on my hands. I don't want to lose any unnecessary cash. So it's better to wait for better opportunities. So there's a few things that happened yesterday that we just can't ignore. Even though we are bearish, if we look at the delta, you can see here from the New York Open and almost 1 hour after that, you see aggressive buyers have been trying to, buy this market up. So you see their effort didn't take this price anywhere, even though there was like, massive volume coming in there, but the price didn't move anywhere. So that tells us two things. One, there might be a big seller here that's absorbing everything that's been, on the long side. Or maybe there's a majority of people that, trying to get out of their short positions. So that's one thing we can't ignore. But right now, what can we do? So we have already taken out the yesterday's lows and London hasn't even opened up yet. So what can we anticipate? So for one, this low looks too clean. So this is one low that I will be monitoring in case, we get a reversal from it. There's a possibility that we get a good reaction from this low. So what we're going to be looking for today is either we go down here, do something like, maybe consolidation, manipulate it, and then we get a CSD. And from that, we can target, at least this high. That's what I would be monitoring. Or we can, just wait for our original idea, what was, waiting for the price to go above this level, either on NQ or on ES. And then we try, and take a good trade. Yeah, well, I don't know how this is going to play out, but something, like this, boom, and then, we target Wednesday's lows. So these are the only two scenarios I'm looking at today because all this chop I don't like. So either we find trades down here, all right, or we find trades up there. If we look at the ES, let's see. So we can see right now that maybe ES will take this low before NQ. So one thing that we could, monitor, if ES takes this low and NQ doesn't, that means NQ is the stronger pair right now. And if we get a CSD, all right, then we can confirm this as an SMT and, trade it to the upside. And that actually would be a valid trade. I think at least we can get this high right here. So that's I don't know how it will look like, but this range is about, 1,000 ticks. That would be a really decent trade. But right now we just sit on our hands. We wait for either a break of this level or this level. And we watch both NQ and ES to see if we get, a divergence between the prices. And then we target the opposite side. So for the overall bias, we're still bearish, but we can't, take good trades in a discount area. We need a premium, right? So just to summarize everything, we're monitoring this low, we're monitoring this high, and this is like the, the last resort. But for today, these two levels are the most important. Everything in the middle is just, are very risky trades. We don't want to get involved in that. We don't want to lose unnecessary money. So we look for only the quality setups, and that will be this low and that high. And we also watch the ES, because if ES takes one of those levels before NQ and we get a CSD, that means we can watch that and trade it, accordingly. So if you want to see everything live, my life thought process when I take the trades, where I put my stop losses, where I take my profit, and everything in between, you are more than welcome to join us at Tick Hunter Pro. You will find the link in the description below. And with that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.